everybody, we are Magic Stars. Today, Mummy will read us a story.
A story? What story do you want me to read to you?
The Singing Mermaid.
The Singing Mermaid. Oh wow, she's so pretty. She's very pretty, this mermaid.
And I thought I was like her.
You thought you were like her. Do you like this book, Elena?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want Mommy to read it to you?
Yes. And she has a beautiful tail.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Very
pretty.
And she has orange hair. She has black eyes.
So this is the book of the Singing Mermaid, and was written by Julia Donaldson and Lydia Monks. It's so beautiful, and the cover, it's so nice, it's so glittery. Oh, look at that, look, it's glittery, it's pretty. Let's see, let's open it to see what's inside. Okay, so that's the Singing Mermaid.
The Singing Mermaid.
The Singing Mermaid, and here is the beautiful mermaid.
With the friends, crabs.
Yes, the crabs. Yes, you're right. Let's see what it says.
Singing Mermaid.
Oh wow, it's very beautiful. What it says?
And mine is
Did you ever go to Silversands on a sunny summer day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue bay. Let's see the mermaid. Wow, she's so beautiful.
I can feel the
She sang the fish in the ocean. She sang to the fish in the ocean, to the haddock, the hake and the ling, and they flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. How beautiful, how beautiful. Wow. Wow, look here, the mermaid. And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to the silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair, and then she sang some more. Would you like to read?
Yes. She sang to the cockles and mussels. She sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped, and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing.
Well done, Elena. That's pretty. Let's see what our mermaid did. Wow, what happened here? When Sam Slee's circus came to town, Sam took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaid singing, and he rubbed his hands with glee. Look. Yes, he is the Sam. He's Sam.
Yes.
Oh, he saw the mermaid.
And he's a bad guy.
He is a bad guy, it's true. Let's see what he does. He said, I can make you famous. I can make you famous. I can make you rich, he said.
Rich.
You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed. You shall sing for the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear the mermaid sing. Have you heard what he said? Oh wow! He's promising the mermaid loads of money if she's coming with him.
Can I read?
Yes. Oh wow, look here, what's happening? Sam picked up the mermaid. What's happening? What's happening?
Don't go, cried the seagulls.
And the seashells warned.
He lies.
Yeah, he's lying. But the mermaid listened to old Sam's lie and smiled as she waved her goodbyes. Oh, she's saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, here's the circus. Look at this. Oh, wow, how beautiful. And he took her away to the circus. And she sang to the crowds around the ring. And more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaid sing. They all wanted to hear her singing more and more and more. Oh wow, look how many friends she made at the circus. Now the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie, the acrobat, and Ding and Dog, the circus dog. Oh, Ding and Dong. And Bella, the circus cat. Oh, look, the circus cat, Bella. She's pretty, is she?
But this is the clown.
That's the clown, but who is that? And she made good friends with the jugglers. Oh, the jugglers, he's a juggler. And the man who swallowed fire. Who could be that one? And the clown, that one? You think is that one?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Because he has yellow and orange
shoes, yes. And the clown with the tumble-down trousers. Who could be that one? Oh, yes. And the woman who walked on wire. Who could be the woman who walked on wire? I think it's this one. She looks like a ballerina. She's very pretty. Oh, wow. What's happening here? But she wasn't friends with old Sam Sly. No, she didn't care of him, for he made her live in a fish tank. Oh, look, in a fish tank. For he made her live in a fish tank where there wasn't room to swim. And there was no pool of marble, there was no feather bed, and when she begged him, set me free, he laughed and shook his head. Oh, he was very mean.
Yes, I knew it.
Oh, what's happening here? All summer long the circus toured, all autumn, winter, spring. And many a crowd cheered long and loud to hear the mermaid sing. Oh wow, how beautiful she is. But the mermaid dreamed of Silversands, and she longed for the deep blue sea, and her songs grew sad, and again she said, I beg you, set me free. Oh. But again he laughed and shook his head, and he told her, no such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaid sing. He's a very bad man. He's very... A Silversand, a seagull, was flying to his nest when on the breeze he heard the song which he loved the best. and he followed the song to the caravan. Sam's lie was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key and slipped it inside his pocket. The seagull could see what Sam, the sly, did. The seagull waited till Sam had gone. Then he perched on the windowsill and tap, 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 tap at the window. He tapped with his yellow bill. Come back to Silversands. It's only a mile away. I can find the key and set you free if you'll come back home today. Escape? Barked the dogs. Escape? Meowed the cat. But the mermaid sighed. I'd fail, for how could I walk to Silversands when I only have a tail? How could she walk if she has just a tail? Like this, cried Annie the acrobat, and she stood upon her hands. This is the way, the only way to get to Silversands. Yes, she needs to learn how to walk on her hands. Right hand, left hand, tail up, high. There's really nothing to it. If I give you lessons every night, you'll soon learn how to do it. You see, she's learning how to walk on her hands.
And this girl has short hair.
Yes, her name is Annie.
Annie.
Wow, what's happening here? Next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan and set the mermaid free. Oh, look, she's free now. And he flew ahead to guide her as she walked upon her hands all along the moonlight road that led to Silversands. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow, look here. Wow. How beautiful. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam jumped and splashed and danced with joy to have the mermaid home. And she sang to the cockles and mussels, she sang to the birds on the wing, and the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. Yay, how beautiful.
Look at this teeny tiny one.
Yes, a tiny, tiny fish there.
I can
Look here. And if you go down the Silversands and swim in the Bay of Blue, perhaps you'll see the mermaid and perhaps she'll sing for you. Yes, maybe if we go to the Silversands, we'll see the mermaid too.
I hope you enjoy our reading. And put a book like here on mine. Please don't forget to subscribe.